Good morning, everyone. Today we are actually going to a meet that's being put on by Northeast Right Hand Drive. It is down in, I believe, Goshen, New York, and the reason why I'm standing next to this vehicle here, which is a Subaru Sandbar Deluxe, Super Cab Deluxe, that you may have seen on one of my other videos previously. If not, you should go check that out. Also, the owner of that car, who's been on my channel before, is Joe from SVTWRC. Make sure you check out his channel if you haven't already. Alright, so it'll probably be about a 40-minute drive. We'll be going to Hudson Valley, New York. Imports is the place and location that we're going to be going to. Like I said, about a 40-minute drive that we'll be cramming into this vehicle for. That should be extremely hilarious. Cue the clown music when we try to get out of that. And I'm thinking that we'll probably have some nice scenic driving, that we're looking to take some back roads and stuff, because K-Trucks on the highway, anybody that's ever driven them before, not the best experience to have to be doing 65 miles an hour on, you know, trucks that were made to go in little tiny streets of Japan cities and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to be looking to do some nice scenic work, get some really great shots of this car at the same time, plus all the other vehicles that are going to be there like it. It's supposed to be a big JDM fest. It's supposed to be, you know, K-Trucks galore. They got some 50 trucks on their lot there. I'm sure we'll maybe see some Suzuki Cappuccinos and stuff like that. I'm kind of excited to see if maybe they got some like old school Mazda 323 turbos, you know, the GTXs and stuff. Yeah, we got the 323 here in this country, but the JDM version, compared to the watered down version we have in the US, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. I mean, if you haven't seen it, that is in person. Hopefully they'll have stuff like that there as well. I'm sure you'll probably see some skylines and stuff like that, just to give you a good overview of what we might be seeing today, not to hype too much stuff up. But without further ado, I think it's time for us to get in this vehicle and get going, start showing you what you came to see, and that is the raw footage of JDM cars.
We're all good. Yeah, we can put this on over the bridge, so that's fine.
So we are actually going to be taking this just on 84 briefly, because we got to get over the water somehow. And last I checked, this isn't amphibious.
Nope.
But
not the Duckmobile.
Right. So we'll be going over the Newburgh Beacon Bridge, which you guys have seen me capture shots of many times before. However, it is very fluorescent today. So I just made up my own word right there. Fluorescent. Autumn-like, whatever. And we are getting a passing shower at the time, but enough about the weather. So this is actually going to be a bit of a fun experience, because those, like I've said before, that have been in K-Trucks before, going at a high speed on a highway is kind of sketchy. So there'll be plenty of people getting pissed off and passing us, but it's just for the true driving experience of having one of these and what they're about and what they were made for originally, that you really got to come to appreciate, especially if you are a JDM car enthusiast. So as we make our festive ascent over the bridge here, so you can actually see like the rain off in the distance and everything, but it's supposed to be passing, so hopefully we'll get some more scenic beauty shots, because we will not be taking 84 the whole way for obvious reasons. And there's some pretty cool roads around once you get towards, where we were saying Walden there was some pretty scenic roads.
Oh yes, once we get into there, off of this 84 actually, it starts getting real beautified.
Which, I mean, with the foliage and stuff like that, is gonna it's gonna be A1 in my opinion. And actually, I kind of like when it's a cloudy day, when you have like those bright orange leaves and stuff like that, because it just kind of makes everything pop, and then you got the scenery around the car. You know, if you know, you know. But stay tuned, we'll keep you posted on some stuff, take some more beauty shots, and just overall, hopefully enjoy the experience, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the footage.
So on long trips, you want to conserve RPMs, because heat's your enemy with the 4-cylinder, even with the 3-cylinder K-Truck. So RPMs are very important. It redlines at 7,200, but that's not the usable range. As said by the actual designers and engineers of the motor, the usable range is 6,500. So you really want to make sure you're careful with that and not push it too crazy on long trips, because that's where you start seeing issues.
west side, seeing as how we're on the east side of the river. It's nice to see some of this for a change. Well, listen a little bit. Rid of some of that wind noise. But yeah, no, this is actually, it is an international airport, so like people fly out of here to go to like Canada, Florida, Mexico, other vacation spots, talking like the Caribbean and stuff like that. Like you can go pretty much anywhere with this. So we're actually pulling over right now, if I haven't already gotten this on footage, to let other cars go that can go faster than us, which pretty much is everybody.
And it gives you a wonderful view of these wonderful military C, I think they're 4s now or 3s. They used to be C6s, and they graduated, and now they're a different designation. I forget which one they are. Someone will correct us in the
absolutely.
comments.
Feel free, anybody that's more inclined with that stuff. Some old school Benzes over here. Actually, let's comp some of that while we're at it. Yeah. Any Mercedes-Benz fans out there?
Euro.
So, it's supposed to be a JDM only thing that we're doing here, and I find a way to throw Euro stuff in here as well. Sorry.
'87 Greenwich Avenue.
I didn't see
K-trucks
him.
galore, though.
Hold on. Yep. So she was at James's Warriors.
Mhm.
Yup. Yes. She was
She
at
just parked right there.
Clean
She walked by me. I was
Culture.
like,
Oh crap!
"What's going on, guys?"
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
How are you?
What the shit is this?
you, but everything is not enough. Really hard.